Hi guys, Crochet CJ here, Carla, with episode 21. Hope you guys are having a really great week. It's Sunday evening. I'm doing this so it can upload overnight because it takes forever for my videos to upload, it seems like. We have good internet. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, so I am a midwife and a mom, and I'm a born-again Christian, and I love people enough to tell them that. I think it's really important that people know that Jesus loves them and that He is the only way. So we're going to jump right in. I've got some finished objects and things like that. So first finished object is this beautiful, let me back this up just a little bit. This beautiful Yvette granny shawl that was designed by Rel at the Dabbling Hook. I was privileged to do a pattern test for her. And this is hobby yarn. It's purple, obviously, colors, variations of purple. I used 2 cakes of it. There's 350 meters on each cake. So it's a good size shawl. And I love it. It's really pretty and it's beautiful and comfortable. And I may be nice and give it away. Anyway, my next finished object, ta-da, is the lovely Gypsy Roses top slash high-waisted mini skirt. Minerva is wearing it as a top because she's modest and she's not going to show off her upper part. No, the reason it's as a top instead of a skirt is because where she ends, the skirt wanted to tuck in because it's kind of fitted, you know. I just love this border. It is so pretty. It is just gorgeous. I really love it. And it's a great pattern. I know last week I had started it in some hobby yarn, but it was just such a small diameter yarn, even doubled. It was taking forever to try and make it, and I knew I wasn't going to get it done in a timely manner. So I grabbed some worsted, which is the color is green. I'm pretty sure it's Red Heart. It came in this wrapper, you know, but I think it's just Red Heart overstock or something like that. I like the green color. I think it's really pretty. Now, I am not the strapless top or mini skirt body size. I'm cool with that. I'm just saying I will find someone to give that to, and I will finish the other one in the hobby yarn too. I really like that. I think it's going to work up really pretty because it's variegated, and so I'll finish it, and when I get it done I'll show it to you guys. My other finished object, if you guys saw my earlier video, ta-da, I dyed some yarn with Easter egg tablets. And so I started out with this. I had 5 skeins of this. I only did, or hanks, I'm sorry. I only did 1 because I wanted to see how it was going to turn out. Plus the pan I have, I just bought a pan at the Goodwill, and by the time I spread this hank out in it, I didn't feel like I could fit another one in there and have it dye correctly. So I may just do one at a time. This is 100% all natural undyed wool. I don't know what it smells like. I don't think I got enough of the vinegar out of this one, but anyway, isn't that gorgeous? Look at the colors. Look at the colors. Isn't that lovely? Let's see. Do the fancy hank fold up. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Talk about my lucky yarns. That looks like a rainbow of flavor right there, doesn't it? So I only had bought 1 package of Easter egg dye. I don't know why. I need to go back and get more because like I said, I have 5 hanks, so I have 4 more hanks, and I want to do at least 2 more. I don't know if I'm going to do the rainbow color on them. Actually, it looks kind of tie-dye. Peace. But I bought some, I want to do some speckled, and Kim Knits, if you haven't seen her videos, she's done some with Kool-Aid. She did some speckled yarn, so I'm going to try that too, and at least do one hank in the speckled and see how that turns out. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yarn. It's beautiful. I'd love to keep it and make something, but I might actually send it to someone else, and you know, depending on how the rest of it turns out, I might make some mini skeins up and send them. Anyway, the only joy and progress I have right now is I started work on my locale project. I'm not going to have it done by April 1st, okay? It's a Native American Afghan. It's big, so I'm not going to be able to... Here's the pattern. It's from Shady Lane Crochet Designs. Carol Hagar is the designer. It is a paid pattern. I got it off Ravelry. It comes with the pattern for the cocoon, baby cocoon, and the Afghan. I think it's going to be gorgeous. I started it and I don't think I quite understood the directions the first time I read them. Of course, I was pretty tired when I started, so I had to kind of start all over, but I just started, and so I'm only on the 3rd row. So obviously I don't have a lot done, and I'm not going to finish it by April 1st. That is totally okay. The yarn I'm using is, this is Lion Brand Pound of Love in turquoise is the main color. And then it calls for a dark turquoise, and what I found was this Premier Everyday Anti-Pilling in teal. And then it calls for a coral, and so this is the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday in coral. So that's going to be really pretty, and I still want to make it. When I went looking for a pattern for the locale, I found that, and not only did I want to make it for the locale, but I just want to make it anyway. You know, I'm from Oklahoma. We're very proud of our Native American heritage here, and the contributions that Native American cultures made, and so I just really wanted to kind of do that as my thing for Oklahoma. So that's what I'm going to do. Acquisitions. So I decided, now today, as of today, I have 500 subscribers. I don't know how long that'll stay because it bounces up and down all the time. But instead of doing just like giveaways for different times when I get different subscribers and stuff, I'm just going to do random happy mail. I really enjoy sending things out. I sent out 30 St. Patrick's Day cards, and if I had more cards, I would have sent out more, and I sent out little stitch markers with those, and I enjoyed doing that. Now, quite obviously, I can't do that every month. That would be quite expensive. And, you know, I've had some friends that I've sent some happy mail, squishy mail to, some yarn, just because I wanted to. And then I had gotten, you know, some Premier mystery packs, and had gotten that cotton yarn, which was beautiful yarn, but I just don't use cotton yarn a lot. And so Dee said she liked it. I told her I'd send it to her, and you know Dee, doggone her, she decided she had turned it into a swap, so now she's going to send me some blingy sparkly yarn. Yay! Thank you, Dee. So what I did was I ordered some padded mailers. They're purple. Rose, Seta, look, they're purple. They're really not like bright purple, they're dark purple. Anyway, so I'm just going to use those, and every once in a while send out some squishy happy mail. I guess you're going to know that you're getting something when I ask you for your address, if I don't already have it. I'm just going to randomly pick people to send stuff to. You know, it's just one of those things I enjoy doing, and so I'm going to do it. And, you know, hopefully I'll know you enough to know what kind of yarn you like and send you that, and not just send you something that you might not like. If I'm not sure what your taste is, I may just send you something I think you would like, or something new to try to challenge yourself. Anyway, yeah. Sometimes we got to do that, right? I went to Tuesday morning, and my husband was bored and wanted to get out of the house, and he finally nagged me enough, and I said, fine, let's go Tuesday morning. And for $1.99, I found this Bernat blanket. This color is Sonoma. And I just thought it would make really cute, you know, Valerie at Old Soul Crochet Company has those little bunnies. I thought this would make cute bunnies. So I hope I have enough. I haven't really looked at the pattern or anything. So this is 3.5 ounces, dyslexia, 5.3 ounces, No, I was not making fun of people who have dyslexia, okay? Sorry. 100% polyester. It's 5.3 ounces, 108 yards. And so I have 2 of those. So hopefully that's enough to at least make a bunny. And then I also found this Bernat wool up. It's worsted. It's actually called the Canadian Heritage Collection. It's gray is the color. It is very gray. And it is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It is 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 238 yards. Don't know what I'll make with that, but it was $1.99 again. Did you guys see Loretta and Blaine and their $2 yarn sale? Oh, I was like, why don't we have that where I am? So when I found $2 yarn, I got excited too. Almost as good as going to the dollar store, right? My daughter went to Colorado with some friends during spring break, and we watched her dog while she was gone, and she brought us back souvenirs. So I got a great Colorado hoodie. It says Colorado. It's got mountains. Anyway, and it's a hoodie. I like hoodies. I wear them all the time. I know it's getting too warm to wear hoodies, but so I'll put it in the closet, and when it cools down, I'll wear it. Or maybe I'll just turn the air conditioner way up high. I'm kidding. I would not waste energy like that. The other thing she gave me was, she said, I bought this for you because I saw it and I thought you'd love it, and I forgot to give it to you. It's a llama. Look, it's a little, I don't know if that's, I think it's, I don't know what kind of material that is, and it doesn't say what it is. Anyway, it's called a tabletop llama. It's a little dish. And more than likely, this little tabletop llama will have like stitch markers in it or something, right? I'll find something to put in this little llama because it's adorable. My other acquisition, Renee at Renee's Crochet, is spinning and dyeing yarn, and I saw this and I had to have it, okay? That pink is really dark pink, but it's not, that makes it look like almost neon-y pink. It's not, but it's really pretty, and then it's got kind of purpley here. And I mean, it's just, is that not delicious? Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. I really like it. It's 100% wool, 186 yards and 100 grams. So don't know what I'm going to make with it. It looks worsted. Yeah, I think it's worsted. Is that what I said it was? Oh, it doesn't say on there, but I'm pretty sure it is worsted. Anyway, I will make something beautiful out of it. I will, because it is beautiful. That's my acquisitions. My project queue, I have another pattern test that I'm doing. I know, I keep doing pattern, but I love doing them. It's so fun. You know, you challenge yourself, you get to see new patterns, and I get to connect with these great designers who make these wonderful, you know, they design these great things, and I get to be a part of helping them get them out there for sale and things like that. So I'm excited. And it's for another designer that I just love. You know, I have all of her patterns. I've made almost all of them. I mean, when I get the chance, I make one. So I'm excited to do that pattern test and get that done for her. The problem is the type of wool, the type of yarn it takes. See, Mary, you got me saying wool. The weight of yarn it takes, I don't have enough of any particular color, so doggone, I'm gonna have to go shopping for some yarn. Oh well, such is life. I just kind of want to end with maybe a little bit of serious stuff. You know, as podcasters and subscribers, we get together on Zoom. We talk in the comments. We talk on Facebook. You know, I've got a lot of new friends on Facebook that are from the Yarny community, my Yarny family that I love so very much. And y'all mean so very much to me. And we, you know, people suffer tragedies. And we've had one of our communities suffer a tragedy. And I'm not going to go into detail. I'm not going to share her business. But, you know, it's just so easy to be kind and love people. And to understand that circumstances sometimes just overwhelm you. we all have things. You know, I've shared with some of my yarny friends things that I wouldn't share on camera just because I know that sometimes you just can't share everything, okay? Because sometimes when you're venting about a situation, you say things that might hurt another person, and I would never intentionally hurt another person. And if I ever say anything that offends you or hurts you, I apologize deeply, because that is never my intention. I know I can be kind of snarky and sarcastic and silly and crazy, but absolutely my goal is to spread joy and to be joyous, and I mean that very sincerely. But I just think it's so wonderful that this community loves each other so much, and that we really care about each other. People we've never met face to face, you know, like Dana says, and Brenda, just everything that we can do to support one another and love one another. No matter who you are, where you live, what your social or any background is, I mean, anything going on with you. And, you know, sometimes you just need someone to listen to you, not even maybe to tell you anything. And there are some situations where, honestly, I think the only thing I can say to someone was, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you're going through that. I'm sorry for your loss. There's not really a lot I can do. But I firmly believe that our God is a wonderful, compassionate, loving God. And there are circumstances in which He is the only one who can offer comfort. And so I pray for that comfort for my friend and her family, and for anyone who is in a situation where they need it. Sometimes, again, you just need people to be there for you and to love on you, even if they have to do it from thousands of miles away. So I just want to encourage you all to remember that Jesus loves you, and so do I. And I just want you to have a really blessed and wonderful week. And y'all take care.